It's still on the road.
It's running. Yay! There's the intro. Let's start the show now. They can hear us talking. I don't care. Yeah, no. It's time for the overlay. Yeah. Okay. Didn't quite work right, but hey, we're still here. Okay. I think we are live, loose, fresh, and free to do some Tuesday night D&D Dungeon of the Mad Mage episode 73. Crazy.
Ooh.
Wonder if we'll break 100.
73.
Wonder if we'll get there. It's gonna be close. 100 episodes. That's a lot to put up with you baboons.
That's a lot.
Okay, so
That'd
all right.
be cool.
Yep. Well, we're here.
We'll have to do something special if that happens.
Yeah, I take money orders, checks, cash, all of the above. Well, we're going to have big game Saturday night, so we'll talk about it here in a little bit. Let's do our introductions first and get the we got going on the channel throughout the week on upcoming things, and then I know they're ready to keep going because they got some stuff to find out. They're trying to figure out how to get into this one room, and are going to backtrack and go through another area apparently, maybe. Anyway, Kieran, you're up first. Say hello to everybody, please.
Hello. I'm Kieran Songspell. I am a level 15 now, high elf wizard fighter. My specialty school is blade singing, and I have the coolest hat in the group. Maybe the only hat, but it's still the coolest hat.
And he takes little blue pills to keep it
Nice and erect feather.
That's right. Millennial.
Hey, I'm Colonel. I'm the 15th level Wood Elf Druid Monk.
Man of many words. Linder.
Hello, everyone. I'm playing Linder. I'm a 15th level half-elf bard wizard.
Quetzal.
I am Quetzal, the 15th level fighter paladin lizard folk.
And Shadow.
I am Shadow, the 15th level Tabaxi scout, and I have the coolest eye patch.
You watch, it'll showcase here in a second when the we make it filter in or out. Come on, there it goes. There it is. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, folks. Hi, I'm Duff 563 DM here on Praetor's Rejects, and we got the show going on here. Anybody new watching? Is there anybody new watching our channel? Does anybody really watch our channel? I don't know. It's rare, but if you are, we got shows Thursday night, Friday night's our last episode over on Free League Publishing as we finish up and see if I can kill off the rest of the players in Aliens RPG Charity of the Gods. Saturday night is normally our all-female cast show, Rise Up Against Slave Lords, but it will be on hiatus this week as Lori Petchia, who plays Masalani in that, we are going to run one of her should have hopefully 30. We've still got a few seats open. We were trying to fill it for 40 people, but it is a Lori's Critical Failures. Thanks, Fable. Thanks, man. Okay. Anyway, so he's watching. But yeah, Saturday night, we still have, like I said, a few spots open. Hit the Discord server if you want to get involved. We got giveaways all night long. We got dice. We got some T-shirts. We got some tote bags from a wife's store. We've got a couple of modules to give away. Some jewelry to give away, just all different sorts of things, just to have some fun, do a little adult beverage drinking, and everybody's on a cruise, and what could possibly go wrong? It will. You'll have to tune in to find out. We've run this before for her. It's a lot of fun, and it sounds like chaos, and it is, but she's pretty good at handling this, and she runs this at Gen Con a lot, but unfortunately won't be able to this year. So yes, check out that programming on our YouTube channel too. That's ramping up. Lots of things happen across the social media channels. These baboons, yeah, they leveled up. Had a big fight with a vampire that just pushed them over the edge there and got them the points they wanted. And in this room that they're currently coming out of, they had a fight. They fought a couple invisible dudes that kind of popped out of nowhere. But this guy that's sitting in this black robe and kind of skitters, he was just kind of sitting on, leaned back on the stairs there, this dais, and didn't want to fight, but they went over there and cold cocked him anyway and knocked him out and tied him
Well,
up.
they did.
Yeah.
I
All of
wasn't
you
anything to
did.
do with that.
This is guilt by association. Okay?
Incorrect.
One does it, you all do it. Okay? That's how the class is
Reasonable.
treated.
This,
Okay?
this is the Undermountain. None of us did it. What happens in the
Nobody did.
Undermountain stays in the
Yeah.
Undermountain.
And yeah, so they got him to deal with. They found a door just south from there that is made of adamantine and is completely impregnable. And they fudged around with the keyhole that's there, trying to figure out how the hell to get it open. Hit it with the knock spell. Heard a little noise, but nothing quite happened. And then, yeah, there's a pit in the ground there they've had hopping over. They've been hearing Hallister's voice, teasing them, egging them on, saying things, because they.
What did you guys beat this guy up for?
I don't know. But
Well, we came in the room, or sorry, Shadow came in the room, and he instantly ordered his beast to attack. So he seemed aggressive.
He didn't order nothing. He didn't order. He didn't say a word to y'all.
I feel like he did.
Yeah, he said something.
He said,
Something
"I didn't
like, "You
want to
shouldn't have come
fight,"
in here," or
and
something
you went
like
over
that.
there and bopped him upside the head.
No.
I
When the
made it
door
so he
opened,
couldn't fight.
He said something.
Those guys.
I made sure he couldn't fight.
Showed up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he's tied up. I think y'all tied him.
Yeah,
up.
I moved
Yeah.
up and tied him up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just making sure that he could follow his wishes.
Yeah. So he's knocked out. He had a let's see, there was a stone there. You got a stone arch on that backside of this red marble
Yep.
dais, and the
Big ass gong.
the art. There's a gong there, and there is written in Draconic that I think only one that Quetzal could disseminate was this. I think he told y'all was in the was etched in the arch above the deal. That's a 3-foot diameter bronze gong on a wooden sturdy frame. There's a padded wood mallet that's hanging off a hook. And there he was there. This wretchedly pale man in dusty black robes was sitting there, and he was scribbling in a journal with a quill pen when y'all came in and knocked him out.
Look on the bright side. He gets a short rest.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
I'm gonna wake him up with the gong.
Oh no. We went out of backup.
I don't think I'm out of the room far enough.
I heard him say he rings it. Oh, that is gonna suck for all of y'all.
You're welcome.
He hits the
Yep.
gong, boom, and
Is there an associated save or something?
I'm trying to remember.
Doesn't it feel like it should be?
I'm looking real quick just to see what it is. There's some stuff about the mage. Yeah, la la porn. Okay, we don't none done there.
My detect magic is still going, by the way. 6 rounds left. So if there was magical something on it, I would have seen it when I was walking up.
I thought you'd already done that. Had I not told you?
Yeah.
There was.
I think he
There was
did.
there was conjuration magic,
Mm.
and you
You're
strike
gonna
it.
summon a dragon to open the gate.
A
He summons a dragon.
you sitting there, and all of a sudden, right there in front of the gong, a little small clay bowl filled with something looks like it's food. Can't really tell. Is kind of sitting there. There's right next to it is an empty tin cup appears, and then right next to that you see this glass, carafe. Looks like it got clear liquid appears, and that's it.
Hmm.
And these guys run away. Chickens.
Well, seems questionable. Nothing magical about this stuff that's appeared now that it's here.
Nope.
If I'm going to search for secret doors over here.
Where is my description? Roll.
I wonder if this dude you knocked out has a
Yep.
key on him.
You don't know. You find
Okay. I'll see if I can open it.
you open up, and you will see. You open up the room. Oh, come here, Matt. Quit that. It's a dusty room, about 10-foot high ceilings. Sitting there in the back corner of that room is a 3-foot cube. Looks like it's made of metal and something else. It's interwoven in it. You can't, you have to get closer to it. And it sits atop a 3-foot tall hexagonal plinth of carved stone. Plinth. And you're looking at part of the cube. The part of the cube that's facing you is you can recognize Hallister's fleshy, grimacing visage in it.
I say, hey, Kieran, come look at this.
So this tin
Yep.
cup,
Okay.
does it have an odor?
Nope.
Is there a smell to the liquid? No. I'm gonna pour a little on my hand.
It's iodine powder.
There's
Still
nothing
acting
in the
just like
tin
water?
cup. Tin cup's
Oh.
empty. There's
Oh, okay.
yeah. It's just
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
empty.
yeah.
Next to it is the carafe,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
full of,
Gotcha,
of clear
yeah.
liquid.
That's what I was intending to question.
Yeah, sorry. The carafe, yeah, it looks like it's made of glass.
Yeah, the liquid inside, no smell.
Nope.
Pour it on my hand. It acts just like water.
Feels like water.
I'm gonna take a little sip.
You're refreshed. You had a sip of water.
Lovely.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
You begin to disintegrate from the inside. No saving
Oh.
throw. No. You drink some water.
Mr. Songspell, I don't feel so good.
Exactly. Yep. And you smell. Is that cheese? Fresh bread coming out of the bowl.
Okay.
It's like some kind of stew with some dried nuts on it.
Yeah, why not? We just got up, didn't we? Not long ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had a long
we
rest.
did have a long rest. Yeah.
Smells
I'm
like
just gonna-
breakfast.
Give it a try. What's the worst that could happen?
It's scrumptious.
There's lots of things.
Tastes fresh, like it was just made.
I hope it stays that way.
A little bland though. Could use a little salt, pepper, a little spice. But yeah, other than that, tastes like bread, cheese, and little strips of meat and some dried nuts, a little stew.
Felino, don't you want to go in that room first?
There's a reason I called you over here. You're the wizard. That looks like something that's clearly magical in nature. And so this is your arena. You're
No,
looking
I'm
at
with you, but the first 5 or 10 feet in this room is probably a trap to teleport me away.
I will give it I'll give it the eyeballs with my detect magic. Does it look
Here.
like there's a trap in there?
Here, Kieran, say it with me. I cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
I cannot cast detect magic as a ritual.
What kind of magic user are you?
I'm a broken wizard.
You cast Detect Magic.
It's okay, I'm here.
Yeah, Linder, you look in, you don't detect magic.
Is our
I
bard a
don't-
better wizard than our wizard?
Well, I mean, I do have more arcane levels than he does, I think. All of my levels are arcane.
Hmm.
You You're split between arcane and fighter.
Fighter. I got 2 levels in fighter. Yeah. All right, I'll go in. Check this thing out. Oh wait, let me get in the square.
Yeah, look
All right.
look at them backing up. Yeah, you walk in, he backs up. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I told him I was getting out of his way so he could go in.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then he said sucker.
I'll study this thing and see if I can't make some kind of comprehension of
Well, you
what
get
it
closer
is.
to it and you can see it's equal parts of adamantine and flesh. It's a
Ooh.
3-foot tall hexagonal, 3-foot cube sits atop a 3-foot tall hexagonal plinth of carved stone. That side of that cube facing you is definitely a wild, grimacing, wicked-looking mage figure.
Punch him in the nose.
Maybe each side has some kind of mural, so I'll come around over here and see what I can see on this other
It's
face.
blank on the other sides.
I'm gonna go around it.
Yeah, go all the way around. Yeah, you're fine.
Still blank. Or you want me to move? I'll make the move.
Yeah, still blank. Yeah, no, you didn't have to make the move. I figured. Yeah, you
Okay.
walked all the way around it, and okay.
I'm just investigating it, like just taking a look to see if there are multiple images around it, if they depict a story of some type.
Nope, nothing at all.
Okay. So just Hallister on the front in a chaotic
What you
pose.
think? Yeah, grimacing.
Grimacing.
A grimacing visage.
And the other
And
sides
it's a
don't have
cube
anything.
sitting on top of a pedestal.
Nothing on the other sides at all. Nope.
Okay.
It's not even moving.
But it is magical.
Nope. Didn't say that.
Oh, sorry. My
I'm
bad.
gonna take my bedroll out of my backpack and cover up his face, just in case he can see through those eyes.
You throw it over it.
Yep.
Alrighty.
If you're not sure what to do, just start screwing with it until it does something.
Just don't touch it. I learned that from a poster in some random room.
And you're sitting there, and all of a sudden the room echoes, and the fight begins. And all of a sudden you see these arms and legs kind of pop out from underneath the cube, and these arms grab the bedroll and pull it off.
Perfect.
And y'all can roll initiative.
He said perfect.
Dang, adamantine cube is not mimic, which is what I was hoping.
Sucks to be you. And it sounds like the voice echoes in the room, but for a brief moment you thought you heard it coming from the cube. And
although if it were a mimic, I'd probably be sleeping on the floor tonight.
Alrighty.
I'll shadow step over there.
I'm sure you will. Let me. I gotta pull something up here for it. Come here.
Yep.
How do you spell that again? Where is that? That's what I thought. Oh, there it is. Okay. And that is. Okay. And you're going to shadow step over there next to it. Swoop. Now, are you behind it? Are you facing it? Do you really know?
It doesn't matter. Shadow step gives me advantage on my next attack.
Does it really?
Dang.
That's going to leave a mark. Shit, it just falls. No more.
That leaves a big mark.
No more replay. Okay, it just kind of collapses.
See, Karen, don't worry about it.
The cube just kind of falls back down into the plinth there and just kind of lays there.
When you don't know what to do with it, I'll kill it.
Sounds good.
Search it.
Yup.
Someone give me a check in the tower. If you really think you're going to search it. I need some music.
I will.
Need some music. I'm waiting, dude. There's a little compartment on top of it.
Nice.
I'll look for a trap on that compartment.
Search away. Ooh, you don't. You can tell the door opens up. You're not sure how though, but you think you maybe can open it up. You're not quite certain. There's a moment.
I'll try to open it.
There's a moment of hesitancy there. You open it up. It's a little compartment. There is a 6-inch long key carved from some type of bone, shaped like an H.
The H key.
The H key, yeah.
It looks, yeah, like a finger bone of some type of creature.
How amusing.
And then you recognize it. It's a dragon finger.
Ooh. How can you tell?
I'll study the bone a little bit.
I bet it opens this
I
door.
just know.
Do you just look at it and go, "Whoa, that's a big finger"?
It opens this door down here. This adamant.
I'll hand it
door
over to
dragon.
Linder.
Thanks, man. Thanks for giving me the finger.
Hey.
Anytime. Anytime.
That's it.
Roll my bedroll back up and put it back in my backpack.
Well, at least you didn't rip it apart, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Nothing else of interest in the room, huh?
Nope. Yes, dear.
Did you send Allie's miniature?
It's
Not for
in
me.
Yet. It's not. I'm waiting for it to clear.
I think you
It's not cleared yet.
Weird.
I know. It's taking forever.
Yo, I'm pretty sure the gong gives you food if anybody's hungry, by the way.
Yeah, he ate it. Did you eat it all?
Sure.
As you're wiping his wiping his mouth. Yeah. Drank a glass of delicious water. Ate some food.
Oh, yes.
You see Quetzal over there touching the arch, but nothing happened to him. While y'all weren't looking.
I'll
I'm gonna,
hit the gong.
I'm gonna put a level one heal on this guy to wake him up.
All right, I heard two things. What did you say, Shadow?
I hit the gong.
Boom. Nothing happens.
Good thing I just put some water in that.
Yeah, you can
Huh?
have the water.
Hold on a second.
Huh.
What are you saying here?
I just filled it like 2 minutes ago.
Wait a second, Quetzal. What?
Smell your cheeks.
What? Let me make sure I'm reading this right. No, two things happened. I'm waiting. Yeah, Quetzal has sent me something. Salsa, quit. Sorry, the cat's messing with me. You hit the gong and nothing happens. Shadow. No, that's me, Quetzal, asking you that. You may be related to him. But I'm asking. That's me asking you directly, but you really aren't.
No, I was just
Okay.
trying to
That's fine.
trick the door.
Okay, just making sure.
Or
Yeah, well,
whatever.
so y'all hear Quetzal talking to it. He's looking at he's whispering to the wall. Not
I'll
quite.
give Quetzal the finger.
Well, he's apparently he still hasn't gotten over yet, even with the long rest from the up above, because he's still acting very strange. Nothing happens though, Quetzal. Even when you talk to it.
I'll give him the finger.
I will take the finger and place it against the door.
Nothing happens. Yep.
Okay. This guy waking up, Cavill?
Oh, you woke him up? Yeah, my bad. I forgot all about that. Yeah, so you wake him up. You give him a slap across the face to give him a few healing points, and he's he kind of, ow!
Hey,
Someone
man.
hit me on the back of my head.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not sure.
What an
Why?
asshole!
I'm not sure why, but you're fine. So,
What was that for? I was there writing some notes.
I could help make it feel better.
I think they
You
thought
go
that
away. You got fleas.
those things, and I gesture back to the
I
whatever
do
that
not.
we killed.
You.
You
you
were
do-
under the impression that you were controlling those.
No.
Gotcha.
They were just sitting here to
Yeah.
guard me, keep me out of trouble. I think.
Oh,
But now
so they were here to guard you, quote unquote. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, they do. Unfortunately, it was Hallister's doing, but they just follow me around, making sure I do my job.
And
Let's
what
see if
is
that
your
key
job?
works down here.
Y'all can go down there. He's asking. So, I am the librarian and biographer for Netherskull. I write about all his doings and great deeds and history, and I keep it in
Who
a
is
journal
Nether?
here. He is
Who is Nether?
Netherskull is the controller of this floor. He is a death tyrant.
Oh, is that the Lich?
No, he's a death tyrant.
Ah,
This
yes.
is upstairs. This is a different level.
Yeah. Yep. I remember now.
He controls this level.
Yeah.
And I must write about his
Oh, the
doings.
many eyes.
Yes. I write about his life, death, and undeath. His great name and glory is my job. Because those F-bombs of the Dweeman Corps wouldn't let me in. Didn't think I was good enough to be in. So Hallister let me come down here and work. But I can't find my spell book. Hallister said he'd give it back to me if I wrote wonderful tales about Netherskull. So that's my job.
And how much do you actually know about Netherskull?
What do you want to know about him? His looks can kill.
I'm just curious if you actually know anything about him. So if you,
I know lots of things about him, but I write them down in my book.
What's his favorite hobby?
Killing people and making
Wow.
them
People
zombies.
or-
What a
Humanoids.
hobby.
Just go. If you think you can find a way inside his domain, good luck. He'll turn you into a zombie.
Isn't that where we
Key
are
we
now?
just found open the door?
I heard multiple things there. What? I heard two things. What?
I said, will this key we just found open that door?
What key? I didn't even
Quetzal
know there's.
has it.
Oh wow! He looks over there. I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah, that's it's like what we do.
the hell? And he's looking over there. Wow.
Starting to understand why they wouldn't let you in the school.
You kind of smell. You should go take a bath.
Well, I'm au natural.
Netherskull
You said
slain
old
countless
natural?
interlopers.
Is that what vines growing in my hair means?
Yeah, I'm a druid. I'm
Yeah.
au
Oh,
natural.
he's an old natural.
But
Old.
hey, all is recorded in my
I'm
book.
only 169 years old.
Well, you didn't have to hit me. I wasn't doing anything wrong.
It can't hurt to be careful down here. I mean, it hurt you, but it didn't hurt
If
us.
y'all are scared, y'all should leave, don't you think?
Yeah, we're terrified. Can't you?
Well, y'all will be when you run into Nether Skull. Nice knowing you.
Okay, sure.
He laughs at
I
that.
mean, you saw how quickly we went through. I guess you didn't because you were unconscious on the floor. Never mind.
Well, there was once a paladin down that thought he could defeat Nether Skull, and pompous human
Yeah,
that he was is now dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
Undead.
Disintegrated by Nether Skull.
How do you destroy the Nether Skull? A death tyrant.
Well, if
I
I
don't
knew
know, but
that, I
imagine
probably wouldn't be here. You think?
Imagine if we just beat it up pretty good, it'd probably die.
Feed it a Quetzal.
Throw some smites on there.
Oh yeah.
Imagine
So only a dragon can open the gate is the hint on the for the
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
gate. We found an H key, which does sound quite in line with all the keys we've been finding, but
I thought we already had the ones that we.
right,
That was
we already
level
had
above.
enough keys,
Yeah,
and
that
now
was
we
the
got
level
another one. But
above.
it might fit this door down here. We should try it. We're not
Yeah.
gonna get much out of this dude.
Yeah, I guess we should try the H key on the door to the south. Yeah.
We could take his book so we can read all his secrets.
Do you really care?
I'll take
That's
the
a
book.
bit aggressive. I'm not taking the book.
No, don't leave my book alone.
I just want to read it real quick. I just want to look
Well,
at
you
it.
flip through it, and most of it you just hear gibberishing about his life and just how it sucks. Hallister's butthead, but I got to write about, this damn floating eyeball that's dead and it's killed plenty of people. And as long as I keep writing, Hallister promised me he'd give me my book. This job sucks.
If you quit writing down all your belly aches, you might get more done. And I give him his book back.
But you're recording that he has waylaid some pretty powerful people. Yeah, taken out several. And him and Hallister have had a huge battle long time ago. Unfortunately, the tyrant lost, but Hallister kept him here to guard this level and do his thing. That's about it. The rest of it's just gibberish and crap.
Hey, you want to go to the surface? You want to
No,
leave?
I want my book and my spell book back.
You have your book back. I already planned
You
to
got to
give him-
untie me.
I'm asking if you want to leave. You want to go to the surface? We can get you to the start of this level at least.
This dude came down here voluntarily, trying to get into the evil magic school. Leave him to his fate.
Yeah, reasonable. Yeah.
God, that guy's a butthead. Why do you hang out with him? Stinks too.
Yeah, whatever.
He turns into fun friends.
All right. I'll untie him. We'll head out.
Can I have my book back, please?
I already gave him his book back.
Okay, just asking, making sure,
Smack him over the head with it.
Something wrong with your eye? Hadn't used that joke in a while, man. That one's coming.
Of course.
Quetzal, what are you doing? Quetzal's just staring at this wall.
He wants the dragon arch.
I think he's trying to figure out if he's dragging enough to open the portal.
Oh, man.
He's not.
Someone shoot me, man. Really? That's just wrong.
All right, man. Try the H key in the door down there.
Who's doing? I don't know. Who's got the key? Who's going down there?
Quetzal's got the H key.
You're giving it to Quetzal. Okay, Quetzal, are you gonna be their guinea pig?
I gave it to him. I gave it to him to try to the northern door.
Oh, that's
and it
right. He
didn't do
does have it.
anything.
You're correct. All right. All right. Quetzal moves down to the door. You stick the key in, Quetzal,
I do.
and then what do you do?
I turn it.
Yeah, you turn it clockwise. It goes about 90 degrees, and all of a sudden there's a rumbling noise and all that, and you hear 3 bolts somewhere inside the thing, and the surrounding wall just and you didn't see a crack appear. The door looks like it's swinging inwards. Yep, and I'm trying to make sure. Inserted the bolts slide back from the surrounding walls, and the door swings inward on its hinges. And you are staring into a room. You see, kind of going downwards from your vantage point. Yeah, cavern. You can feel heat coming at you from somewhere. When you open it up, the kind of air rushes towards y'all, and there's a good bit of heat coming from somewhere in the room. There's a glow, definitely a heavy glow. It's lit up. This is not dark at all. It's a eerily orange red glow.
But is it
happening.
considered bright light?
It's getting, not from where you're at, but once you move on in there, it becomes brighter and brighter. You just can't see what, actually that would allow you to probably see, you probably see all the way across the way because of the light. See what looks like a column, just right off to your, the east there. It's a fairly big sized room. See stone tiled floors, goes up about 40 feet high. And that's it.
I look back at what's his name, Kaval. Is he looking? Is he watching us?
He's just shaking his head. Yeah, he can kind of see what's happening. He just kind of.
Hey, guess what?
Gives you old sign
We
off.
we found a way. See you later.
You wanted to write about your exploits of your guy. Why don't you come in here and lead the way?
I'm good. No, I ride from here. I don't go in there.
Didn't you say you're supposed to write about his death?
If it happens, I will write about it in great glory. But that is yet
How are you
going to
write about it if you don't see it?
He makes everything else up. We can make this up to you.
Yeah, what kind of lore teller are you?
The smart one.
I think you mean a scared one.
Pansy.
He goes over and gets the bowl that you left there, maybe a little water, drinks a little bit, goes back over here and just kind of leans back, sits down, leans across the stairs, writing in his book some more, shaking his head. Such is the way of fools. Quetzal steps in, so you're going to see
Stupid jerks took my tater tots.
Yeah. You've got, looks like destruction. You see a wall caved in. Back over here, you're seeing more column. You're going to see kind of back through here, more room, and then you see red glow coming back more like this. Room's lit up. You can feel heat too. You see definitely a column here. Moving. Well, hold on. Someone who's moving.
Oh,
I
accidentally backwards.
Yeah. So you'll see more column here. You're gonna see.
Yeah, I'm going to be coming in here sneaky like.
Well, Karen, all right, all of y'all roll me initiative, please. Dun, dun, what do we get to do? All righty. Flinio, you're up first.
Can you please expose some more, especially to the west of where we're at, so we
Yeah,
can
you're
see?
seeing, you see a hallway. Yeah, you're kind of seeing, and you're recognizing, you're feeling you're feeling lava. You can feel the heat coming from the south.
That sounds familiar.
You can kind of hear it too.
All right. Yeah, I will come up a little bit and peek around this corner to the southeast.
Yep, you're gonna see. You're gonna stir, and you're gonna see it pouring in from somewhere. You can kind of see lava pouring in from a wall. Kind of the chasm that you saw, and it's heat. Kind of there.
Yeah, I remember it. But I never made it over to this part of the building when I was doing that. I'm gonna hold a spell and pass.
All right when that happens, this whole area roughly, I'll put it in a square. There we go. That whole area erupts. Spectral eyes and tentacles start to form out of the walls, out of the ground, from the column, even in thin air, filling up a 50-foot cube going all the way up to the ceiling. It is now obscured view and difficult terrain. Linder.
I'm going to dispel.
One second.
At level 4.
Okay. It's not a spell effect. Well, it's not a... Well, yes, it is and isn't it? I'm trying to see how to consider that. I guess you can. All right. So your action is dispel. All right. Bloop.
All right. I'm going to throw a skittle over.
And
Yes.
the all right, when that happens, and then I'm trying to see how big this wall is. It just all of a sudden crops up now. Walls, initiative count. All the walls. Oh, all the walls. Okay. So, yeah, all the walls that's sitting right there next to y'all and the column, everything, it's a wall. Yep. Spectral appendages all come shooting out from the wall, wrapping themselves around each and every one of you. On the start of your turn, you must make me a dexterity saving throw. So it starts after your actually it's after your turn. No, actually Linder went, so that's right. So yes, Shadow, as you're getting ready to move, this appendage comes shooting out, trying to wrap around you. Would you make me a dexterity save, please? Yeah, I'm fairly certain you can make it. Yeah, yeah. He was the one I'm not worried about. I mean, I am worried about, but okay. So you may move. Yeah, you pull yourself away from it.
I'll move there.
Okay.
And see what I see.
Alrighty. You're going to see back through the rest of this room, straight ahead, and floating right up at the top of the ceiling, about 30 feet up behind this column. You're going to see this smiling right at you. He looks like this, guys. If you haven't seen one before, say hello.
Lovely.
Well, isn't it attractive?
Yep. And he is looking right at you.
It's just a floating skull.
Floating skull with these eyeballs floating around it too.
Yep.
And okay.
I will. Let me check. Wrong item. I will cast darkness on a coin in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
That way, it moves with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'll move over there.
And that goes with you. So pull it with you.
Yeah, I just had to wait for me to move because it wouldn't let me.
Oh, gotcha.
And that will be my turn for the moment.
1 second. And when you do that, alrighty. I need you're sitting there watching him, and he opens up his mouth, and you see a little ball of energy kind of float out towards you, and it opens up, and it's like another eyeball, and this blast of energy comes shooting at you in that whole area there. And I need a dexterity, a wisdom saving throw from you, sir, please.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. Because he can't see me.
It doesn't matter. It's an area effect. That is a fail. Do you want to try?
I will use an inspiration. I guess I'll have to take it.
Yeah. All right. That targets you, and you drop unconscious to the floor. Shadow. But now, does that? I was going to say, does that? I didn't sure if that stayed up or not. Yep. And you see the eyeball blast that ray out. It's going to scans the area, and the eyeball goes back in his body. Kieran. Oh, Kieran, make me a. Where's it at? What did I say it was?
You said it was
Dexterity.
inside the room, right? Because he's outside the room.
He's outside. Yeah, the walls are inside the room. Sorry, Kieran, you're fine. Yep. Thank you, Brian. You're right. Inside.
So your initial square that you put up there covered
That was
me, by the way.
That
I don't know
was
if that
the
matters.
first one that Linder cast a dispel magic on the area, but then he did something else, and these appendages all sprouted out of the wall. But Brian's right. You're outside the room. It did not happen on the other side of the door.
All right. The door's open, right? I can see the appendages and stuff.
Yeah, you see these ethereal, spectral appendages all trying to wrap around each one of them.
Is it contained to just the walls, or is it like down here as well?
You see it happening on all the walls, even around the column where
Yep, got it.
Perennial's at.
I don't want to go in there. It's scary.
Uh-oh, someone just gave me a disadvantage. Yeah, all right, thanks, Jay. What? Heck, come on. Spectral appendages, emanate from the walls. So, but you're fine.
All right, I will use a neat spell that I've had for a bit that I've never used. I'm going to buff myself with Tensor's Transformation. 6th level spell slot. Down the drain. It gives me 50 temp hit points and some other nice, really cool buffs. So,
Fine. But you don't see the tyrant, though. You just see these appendages trying to slap them around.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to attack him. I'm just prepping.
Fine. Okay.
As a bonus action, I'll also use. I'll go to Blade Sing.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass my turn. I think. Yep. I'm gonna avoid for a moment. Yep. There we
Quetzal,
go.
I need a, what did I say? It was a
Dex.
dex save, please. I can tell you that would not be good.
Inspiration then.
Yep. That's better. You shake the bonds.
Do I know that he's over there?
You would have seen the eyeball come out from behind the column because it kind of floated away from the entity. You don't see him, but you can move up. Yeah, and that would then give you. He's about 30 feet up off the ground, floating out there next to the column. He's pretty big, too. I will say that he is a large creature. And now the eyeball turns and looks at you, though it was watching where Shadow was at.
I pull out my hand crossbow and I shoot it.
Please do so. That would go wide.
Then javelin throw. That's a thing I can do.
You have to use the same weapon, don't you? You can't switch. If you shoot, you shoot. Right? Someone tell me if I'm right or wrong.
What was the question?
He shot his hand crossbow, but now he's trying to go to use a javelin.
What's wrong with that?
Because it's not the same. You would have. It's I shoot my bow, then I'm going to go throw a dagger. If you're shooting a bow, you continue to shoot with that weapon.
Okay.
I'm asking. That's what I thought was the rule.
I don't remember any rule about that. So
I don't think there's a rule about that, but I don't think he has enough free actions to build to
It would
take
be a
out
free
another
action.
weapon.
That would be true. That well, yeah, he would have his free action would have to be dropping the hand crossbow. So that's what it boils down to. Thank you. So you could pull a javelin, but you won't be able. You know that's your action, or your only free actions to drop the hand crossbow, Quetzal.
Then I will do nothing.
Alrighty.
Thus, before you do him, I was holding an action to cast a spell. Can I do that
When did you tell me that?
on my turn at the very beginning of the round?
He did say that.
Okay,
Yes.
then I missed it. Okay.
Okay. Can I see this guy?
Nope, not from
Around the corner.
not from your angle. When you peeked around the corner, he was over on the close to the other side.
I'm standing there looking around the corner. So
I gave you the look,
Okay,
and you
that's fine.
did not see him because he was up.
okay, go ahead. Then.
What is he going to do? Okay, what are my options here? Quetzal, you get this one. All right. Wisdom saving throw, Quetz. Another one of the eyes that's floating around him, did not come out of his mouth, is floating around. All right, he grimaces. That you get that squint like an eyeball, like he's pissed that you just succeeded that save there. And I don't believe random choosing one of three. Yeah, so to 3 targets it can see. Well, he's going to float. 30. What's his movement? Oh, 1 second. That is incorrect. Moves this way. And then he will retarget Quetzal with this ray. Constitution saving throw, Quetzal. Another eyeball turns and fires at you. Okay, now you're getting the double squint because it's really pissed. Yeah, and it will blast. It's seeing. Well, he's pissed at you, but I'm gonna make sure. Can he? I guess he can target all his attacks at random, choosing 1 to 3 targets. Okay, so you've got his attention because he is pissed, and he's not. Can't use that one. All right, what's this one? These are all randomly rolled. Okay, would you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Sure thing.
Yes, he's blasting you. Son of a bitch!
Nicely done, Quetzal.
Yeah, you take half of this. All right, so you take half that as necrotic damage. As this ray blasts you, and he moved, trying to get an angle, and he's turning, looking. Just so y'all know, he's turning, looking straight past the column toward the door. Just so y'all know, it's important where he's facing. Okay. All right, now Millennial. Now, he's out in the open. He was making a backward retreat maneuver, about 30 feet off the air, like I said.
I cast Sunbeam.
Okay. You drop it on him. Okay.
Nice.
So he failed that saving throw. I know he's probably a legendary creature. Is he saving instead?
So let me check. 1 moment, please.
Don't you have a disadvantage to use as well?
it's his throw, so it's I get it when I do a save or something like that. Well, he's giving it to me,
no.
so
No, what I'm saying is, I think he's probably a legendary
he's
creature.
legendary, but his actions are
like 3 where
he
they can
does
automatically
he
save.
does, but they are not any of them to succeed on a save. None of them are that way. So
Okay, cool.
just so you know. Yep.
So he is blind.
Okay. His big
Lovely.
old eyes blind. All right.
Yep. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to get really mobile. And I'm going to come down here behind this thing down here.
Okay. All right. Yep. I think that's right. Okay. Linder. Okay. What do you want to
All
do?
right.
Now that this thing-
I'm thinking about doing a lightning bolt. I think I'm gonna bump it up to 5.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bother drawing the line.
It's fine. There's nobody else in the way except for him. So, yeah,
and
you're
it's
fine.
going up anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. You're good.
Okay. And all right, so he needs a dex save then.
Should give it to him. Okay.
He succeeded. That's a shame, but all right. Man. Still in light. Wow. All right. More Skittles.
Okay. You pass your turn. Okay. He opens up his mouth. Hold on. No. Yeah, hold on a second, Shadow, because
Yeah, no problem.
he opens up his mouth and another little eyeball comes flying out at you, towards you, Linder.
But he can't see. He's blind.
His other eyeballs most certainly can see. So,
I mean, doesn't the effect affect all of his eyes?
no. He's
It's
got
one creature.
11
the
of
creature
them.
has blinded on it, not the eyeball.
So
It should be the entire creature.
Yeah, the creature
Unless-
has blinded
unless
on it.
Being blinded, then he should not be able to see at all. Unless he has some other form of sight, like blind sight or something like that.
Or magical true sight or something.
it's a
like that.
spectral eye that's coming out of him. So
If he's not immune to being blinded, then
I
guess if it's a separate thing besides him, then
yeah. So I'm trying to see. So if he's blinded. So his rays constitute?
If it's like a beholder, they usually have to see what they're trying to hit.
that's why I was so excited when he failed that saving throw. If he's
Yeah, I
blind,
guess
right.
so.
Because
So
his
okay,
eyes-
so well, it's because it's the way they rate his eyes. Yeah, he is there's no doubt he was a beholder, but I'm trying to see how these eyeballs act. I mean, so
They usually say something like the targeted creature, but in order to target something, you have to see it.
so except for this one that he has is not part of him. It's a spectral eye. It's not his eyeballs that are.
But does he say that he has to be able to see his target for that thing to work?
No, he just opens up his mouth, and it comes out of the spectral eye appears at a point anywhere around the tyrant, and then he can. It's like a secret. It's like an
And he can use that eyeball to see.
appendage. No, he's not seeing it. It does its own thing. It becomes a random effect that can target.
By itself?
Yeah,
That's
which is
weird.
considered an ethereal source.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what it's
I
saying.
mean, I guess that's,
It's a
yeah.
spectral eye opens up in the air to point from 50, close to him, and it floats and can target one of his eye beams, which is considered to be an ethereal source at the target of the tyrant's choice. So there's the kicker then. Then the eye closes and disappears. So the question would be then, you would counter with me, well, he didn't see Linder because he was blinded already. So how could he choose, the tyrant choose the shit in Shinola? I don't have a counter to that. Because it definitely says that at the end of it there, of the tyrant's choice.
Yeah.
So the only one he could hit would be Quetzal, because he knows where Quetzal's at. So yeah, I guess he can't do it then. So okay, yeah, then I'll rule that. It does not say that he can't be blinded. I'll definitely say that. He's got other immunities, but not that one. So okay, he can't see. Shadow, you're out still.
Neither can I.
Yeah, yep.
I'm
Karen.
over here snoring.
Yeah, y'all hear snoring purr coming from over there.
Pile.
Now I came in through around those tentacles, so I suppose I might.
No, they dropped. They dropped on his turn. Sorry.
Okay.
Yep. My bad.
All right. So now I can see what the hell's going on.
Yeah. This. Yep.
Shadow is sleeping. Is that the case?
You see him curled up in a ball. Yeah, in a little cat ball. Yeah.
Hey, no, I can't get to him and do anything this round, so
Let me put him
I'm
in
going
square,
to
so he's in the right
cast. I'm gonna drop chromatic. I'm gonna try to hit this guy with a chromatic orb. I'm gonna do it at 4th level, I think. Let's do 4th level. So let's see. Every level using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher is 1d8 plus. So that's going to be 3 at first, 3 more, so 6d8. And I'm going to do acid. Oh, I should probably cast first. Oh, he's blinded. That's why it would do.
Yep. Yeah. He should have the effect on him. All right, hold on a second. What's Fantasy Grounds doing?
No, he did.
No, I'm getting a lockup. Okay, now. Okay, I see why. Never mind. All right. I'm a dumbass. All right. Why did I do that? I really didn't need that. Shit. Hold on. I hit. Continue what you're doing while I remove something from the combat tracker that I hit. So.
Well, I think something went wrong.
What happened?
I shouldn't. So the 2d12 at the end that added 11 points.
Yeah.
And holy shit, look at the mates. That was a great roll. It shouldn't have added the 2d12. Tensor's transformation gives me 2d12 force damage, but it's when you hit a target with a weapon attack.
Okay, so I need to give 11 back.
11 back.
I need 11 back
Yeah.
to him. Yeah. 1 second. Thank you. Hold on. I got to count that.
Oop. You'll have to put that effect back on yourself too.
Yep.
Oh my God. Why did I do this?
I did it the first time, and I shouldn't have done it because I casted the spell. I was thinking I was going to go into melee, but there was no range. I couldn't get in range.
Right.
Okay.
Now you'll have to walk up below him and cast levitate to get into the melee fight.
Yeah. When I casted the spell, and Duff even questioned, he's like, but yeah, I wasn't thinking about him floating. But that's all right. We'll figure it out. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is my turn and my cast. So I'll pass my turn. Thank you.
Quetzal. What are you gonna do? Okay.
I'm gonna drop the hand crossbow
Kate?
because it's useless.
Not really, just in this. Really, oh my lord. Guys, really.
It's too small in my hand.
A lot of girls say that about you.
All you have to say is that's what she said.
It works.
Either way, we got the gist. Giggle, giggle.
Misty Step says I can teleport to up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that I can see.
Yeah, and then fall right back down.
What if I do it like directly
Mid
above
swing.
him?
You want to do
That's
it?
hilarious.
He's 30 feet up off the ground, so you can't get above him
You can't. Oh yeah.
because he's
it's not
30.
far
He's
enough.
only 30 feet. Yeah, so you could be beside him, but then you start to fall.
If he's 30 feet up into the air, could you theoretically teleport so that you could grab onto the skull,
Well,
like
but
the
then
side of him?
I guess he could try some dex maneuvers. Yeah, there would be acrobatic maneuvers of some sort to try that, because it'd be no different from someone trying to jump on a dragon or something that y'all have done in the past where you try to ride a beast or whatever, you know. So there's that deal, but I guess it's possible you could try to latch onto the gaping maw of teeth.
Just bite him and hang on.
Just grab onto the jawbone, not the teeth.
So you're looking at.
Grab
I mean,
onto
it looks
his
like there's a
jaw.
couple of handholds on that thing.
Grab onto his jaw with your jaw.
Now you're getting crazy.
Hey, what
Then
about,
your hands are still free and you can still stab him.
what about those nice loops on the side of his head?
Yeah, those cheekbones, those high cheekbones, they're his weakness.
He's going to be at a disadvantage on his dex saves if he does it. But Quetzal, you are more than able to try.
I am made for one thing and one thing only, and that is melee combat.
It's only 3d6 if you fall.
Yeah. That's true.
It is. That's true.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
No, it's true.
You know what? It's only 3d6. I've taken way worse than that and survived. Let's do it.
So you're gonna
Awesome.
You're gonna Misty step up next to him and make me a dex check at disadvantage. All right. So you needed a 10 to grab a hold of him. So now you're gonna make me a strength check. You're trying to basically grapple him. You son
Nice.
of a bitch.
Nice.
You son of a brewski.
It's grapple.
Yeah, because
Wow.
I've got disadvantage on mine thanks to somebody. So, all right.
That's
You-
perfect.
You got a hold of one of his temple lobe bones there. You're holding on for
Even-
dear life.
Even drop to 20.
So now you got to ride the bucking bronco.
Nice.
So did doing that also use my action
Yes,
for like
that's your action.
dex
Yeah,
and
you're
strength?
grappling them. Yeah, you're grappling with them right now. Yep. And you're going to be swinging at disadvantage because you need your hands to hold on to.
There's no chance he pulls him down, right, with the weight.
Question.
You know how much he carries, right?
I carry a lot.
That's
plus
the
I
question.
weigh a
Yeah,
lot.
does it have a? Does he have a? Yeah, does he have a weight of a weight limit?
Oh, wow. How would that be?
That's
It's
kinda-
not near as cool as a lizard floating around in the air holding on to this thing, but
Yeah, I don't see. It doesn't show that he has a weight capacity type deal. I don't have a ruling on that. I've got him hanging off of it right now.
yep. It's pretty cool.
Ride him, cowboy.
Weird horse.
Yeah.
If you've got a bonus action of something you can do, but you're
Well, no, Misty Step was my.
That was
bonus
the-
oh, that's
action.
your bonus action. Okay, never mind. Then yeah, it's bonused, and then you're grappling with him right now and holding on for dear life. But yeah,
Climb
you
up on
could.
top of him.
Yeah, he could with an attack next on the next. He could bite him. Yes, I'm assuming, and I guess he could smite with his bite. Can you smite with your bite? Smite
Any
bite?
melee attack.
Yeah, so I guess he could.
Smite bite.
Yeah, smite bite.
That's how he killed the ghost.
That's hilarious. Okay, what else are you gonna do? You're holding on.
That's all I can do.
Yeah. All right, so there's nothing I can do, and can I do anything with these though? Let me see what is his lair. I'm trying to see his lair attacks.
Don't usually lair actions can only be done on other people's turns at the end of other people's turns.
At the end of another people's turn, yeah. And I'm just getting ready to do that since
it's the end of Quetzal's turn.
And the Quetzal's turn, and he was going to fire that off. So I'm just making sure. Does he have to see? And according, I don't believe that Death Tyrant can take these actions. It can only take one at a time. At the end of another creature's turn, and so you're going to see. Yeah, here we go. He doesn't have to see. He's going to recall. That whole area goes up again. 50-foot cube.
Eyeballs and appendages.
Spectral eyes and tentacles. It becomes obscured and difficult terrain. 50-foot cube. All the way around.
Is it a cast?
Nope. It is not. Nope.
Okay.
It's not a cat. Now, it's magic. He's definitely, because
That's right. If it's not a cast, I can't.
But it's
counter it.
not
I can
something.
dispel it.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, dispel works on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then he can't see anything. So the question is, okay, effectively, Tiger shoots magical rays, 1 to 3 targets. It can. Never mind. It's totally. Well, hold on then. Can it? I guess he can move. So.
Well, if it says he can do that, are you sure you can make me fall asleep?
His sleep deal is, so the blast of that was so sleep ray, just the targeted area. So you're inside it, and it's just a wisdom saving throw, and you're asleep until someone comes over and kicks you. You know that it's just a regular sleep spell. So someone just go over and tap him.
It's coming.
But he still can. He can bite. He'll bite at disadvantage because Quetzal's also fighting that. So Quetzal, you and I are gonna, let's do that. So he is going to try to first shake you off. He'll go straight up. So make me another strength.
Was it breaking a grapple?
Strength on strength. Yeah, it actually is actually. So that's how I've written in the past. You're right. So he tried to break his. Yeah. So that's all he can. He's only got one personal attacks. Looks like that's all he can do. He's trying to shake you off because that's what he would kind of do. I would think he would do. So okay.
Right.
All right. So blindness drops off now.
It drops off at the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn. Okay. All right.
So I'm just going to fly north and shoot with the beam and go back south again. You want me to move?
I didn't hear a word you just said. You overran each other on your voice. Say that again.
I'm just going to fly out, shoot him with another beam, and fly him back in. Go back behind
Gotcha.
y'all.
You're fine. Yep. Hit and run.
Hit
Okay.
and run.
Okay.
So we can still see him above the tentacles and everything?
Yep.
All right, he made that saving throw.
It's just that it's a 50-foot cube, so it's all in him side. It's all encompassing. Linder.
Okay.
Yeah, all the way to the ceiling. Because it's only a 40-foot ceiling.
He's no longer blind.
He's no longer blind. Okay. Linder.
Okay.
Well, if he's no longer blind, then here it comes. He can see. So guess what comes out? Little eyeball pops out. And I got 3 targets. 1, 2.
And he can see with the eyeballs that are part of the cube thing.
He can see. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's his magic. So Linder's going to get the eyeball. All right. It is a Constitution saving throw, Linder.
One
Well,
second. I think
eyeball
I might
pops out.
have a card for it.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm going to use my Moment of Fortitude. It's a bronze card to get advantage on my next Strength or Constitution save.
Fair enough. Shit.
And well used it was.
You're fine. Yep. All right. So now it's your turn. He blasts you, and you felt the withering of strength and all that hit you. And which card was that? Moment of Fortitude.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. You're up.
All right. I'm going to dispel his tentacles again.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. More Skittles. All right, I still had movement.
You back up. Kieran, as y'all... Okay, yeah. I forgot that was on me. I was getting ready to cast something. Never mind. Go ahead, Kieran. You're going to use your free action to kick the cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't know if he's just been lazy and decided to catnap or what. But I try to check him out and see what's going on. If he's not
he seems
like
asleep.
deathly injured, I'll shake him.
Yep, wakes him up.
Dude, wow, sleeping, huh?
It seemed like the right time.
You said that's a free action?
It's a
waking him up
to kick him. You just walk over and kick him in the foot. That's an free interaction. Yeah.
Well, I don't think I would do that. I don't know what's wrong with him, so I would kind of kneel down and check.
You can shake him, but you have a free interaction to interact with something. So you're basically,
okay.
you could just reach down and try to shake him and say, "Hey, what's up?" You haven't done anything major as far as an attack or something like that. I don't have a problem with you waking him up like that. Yeah. So.
Cool. I'll wake him up, and then I will. I'll see if I can't throw some more acid at this silly skull floating around trying to kill us.
Don't roll a 1. Darn.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, he takes some
More
damage.
eights.
Sizzle, sizzle.
I don't think.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Uh-huh.
Weird. My whole PC flashed. I lost access for a minute. Something funky.
Because you hit my creature.
Computers be like that sometimes.
Did you just cast Cloud Killer?
I know. What did he just
Not
do?
Not intentionally. So that's the point. I was going to click on something, and right as I clicked, I just lost, and the whole screen went blank.
I took it off. So.
Yep. And oh man, I'm going to have to relog fantasy rounds. It crashed. It looks like.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. But you.
Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
Anything else you're gonna do? That's it.
No, that's it.
Did you move anything?
He moved up to. He moved over to you, and so so my boy, all the walls again around everybody, spring to life. Let me pull that up. Everybody within 10 feet of the walls. Where is it at? Oh, is that him coming? Okay, he's coming back in. I said, I just froze. Where is it? Spectral walls. Alrighty. 10 feet. Okay. Everything, yeah. So that's it. He passed his turn. So Quetzal, you're up. What you doing?
You said attacking with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage?
I mean, so yeah, because you're hanging on with one arm, swinging as he's bobbing you around. So you don't have firm footing for your attacks. But you're still using a single-handed weapon, so you're able to swing it. I don't have a problem with that.
What if I hold on with 2 hands and bite him?
Then that's fine if that's what you want to do. That's not disadvantage. Then I got no problem with that. It was just the bigger weapons.
I'm going to use with my bonus action. I'm going to cast magic weapon on my teeth again.
Get the metal grills. All right.
And then I bite him.
Knock yourself out.
And then I action surge.
Okay. Oh.
Inspiration.
Oh, come on. I wanted to derp it. Oh, really? Really?
Nice.
Oh, the opposite of dirt.
That's right.
I wish I had spell slots left.
Biting away.
And then I think I get
20 more points of
one
damage on a
more.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one more.
Hit.
There we go.
Give him some damage. Well done. Okay. My turn. Woot, 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 woot,
Dun,
woot.
dun, dun.
Here it comes. All right. So. Which one is it? Quetzal, Constitution saving throw. Take half of this necrotic.
You did it to yourself.
Oh, did I? Crap, I
Yep.
did, didn't I? Hold on, thank you for doing that. Oh crap, that's a lot of hell. I didn't throw it right. Thank you for letting me know. 190 minus 30. Okay. All right. Yeah, give yourself half of that. I guess 18, right? Yeah. All right. What was my next throw? All righty. Kieran, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
That is a fail.
Maybe we should try this again. Inspiration?
That's what I'm at. That's what I'm letting you know. Yep. That's a pass, you bastard. Okay. And
Right.
yeah, one more.
Like being a
Yeah,
bastard.
the only one he's got left is. I've already run that one. Hold on, come back. Can't use that one. Come on, I can't use that one. It has to be random. Okay, I just used that one. Okay, get off. Give me a higher roll. Okay, that's not really a higher roll. Quetzal, give me a wisdom saving throw. That would be a failure, Quetzal.
I use my last inspiration.
Okay, you may roll it. Alrighty, I must whisper you.
I
Get
don't
it?
think that's possible.
Yep. Yeah. Millennium.
I think I'm immune to that.
No, you're not.
Same thing as last time.
Yep. Yep.
He saved again, but still takes 11
But
points.
he's taking some damage. Yep. Lander.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna max out a magic missile at 5th and see if I can take him out.
It's with 3, 4, 6 darts or 7. It's a dart per every level, so 3
Plus the 3.
3
7
plus
darts.
7 or 8. Was it 1 per level after that, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 darts. Yep. Thank you. Just start giving him some damage. 7 auto hits.
That's a lot of 4s, but not quite.
Nope. Yeah, slams into him. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Yep. And you know what's going to happen all of a sudden. I'm assuming that's the end of your turn, Quetzal. I mean, Linder. Yeah, so you can pass it. Yeah. Yep. All right.
Do I get to do something?
You are awake now. Didn't I take it off of you? I thought I did. I thought I took the effect off of you.
You did. I
Yep.
was just making sure you
Yep.
didn't want to do something else first.
No. That's he 50-foot
You already did that.
cloud of eyeballs and tentacles everywhere. Very scary stuff.
Something like that. Well, I guess the only thing I can really do is miss.
You shoot Quetzal.
I'll just shadow step up there.
Quetzal's playing. Well, actually, that'd be the first time that Shadow's seen him when you woke up. So probably not a big surprise. Go figure. Quetzal hasn't been the same for a while. He's gonna cough a hairball at, let's see. Damn it. Wisdom saving throw, Kieran. That would be a failure. That would be 2.
Whoa.
One moment. I will let you know.
This could be fun.
Yeah.
There you go.
All those inspiration dice that are out there can be used on saving throws, by the way.
Really? Did I miss that?
Yes.
No, hold on.
Wait.
Yeah.
It might not be. It might be.
No,
Hold
I'm
on.
saying, I'm saying almost everybody has one of my inspiration dice on them. They can all be used for saving throws.
Yeah, okay. So he does have his inspiration. You are correct. Hold on a second. I think you may be right. Hold on a second.
No, I should get advantage.
You have
on this,
advantage on the
first roll.
save. So roll
Yep.
that fail again. Yep, there you are correct. Roll that. It's a wisdom saving throw. Roll it one more time. Just straight up one roll. You are correct. I missed that.
I can use the inspiration as well, then, right? I mean, the combat.
You
the,
can-
the,
You can see the roll first.
You get to see the
Okay.
roll, and I don't tell you whether it's a fail or not, and you can decide to choose to use it. But just roll a straight up one more save. Don't need advantage on it because you already failed the one. But I'm giving you.
Yep,
He
I
rolled
did
it.
Yeah, he rolled it.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay. Shit. Excuse my French. You're good. Your turn.
It's after 9 p.m. I think.
Yeah.
You're okay.
Well, making sure. Yeah. You.
Really.
Yeah. The eyeball came out of his mouth, hit you with something, and you just kind of, it ruffled your feather, Kieran. How dare
Yep.
it? How dare it? That's right, Excel language. I know. Broke my own rule.
All right, so I'm going to do something so unique and so awesome
Oh God, here it comes. Kill
I'm going to
something?
dispel this.
Oh yeah.
So third level spell, dispel, and see if I can dispel this. This whatever this crap is he's
It's like a
casting.
Oh
there.
yeah, yeah. You just dispel magic. Yeah, as soon as you cast it. Yeah, I know.
The
it's
tenta-
Yeah,
the tentacube,
the
as I call it.
tentacube. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Tentacube.
Bloop.
There you go. And I'm gonna move there. And let's go there instead.
Right up underneath him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right there,
Yeah.
and boom, boom, boom.
Levitate.
Yeah, but I casted a spell, so I will use a bonus action. I mean, I'm sorry, I'll action surge
Okay.
and levitate
Up
with
to-
my levitate boots.
Okay, so straight up, 30 feet.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you can go fast. You can go how fast? How? I thought it was 50 feet for levitate. Is that right, or is it just your movement?
I thought it was 30. Let me just double
It may
check
just
it.
be your.
I think
your,
it's 30.
Your standard movement. It is. Okay. Yep. You're fine. You're 30 feet, so you're right up there next to Quetzal and this big gaping maw.
Awesome. All right, cool. So we're there.
Yep.
Whack him.
Oh, I can do a bonus action, can I?
Yeah. Well, that was your cast, though. No. What is your levitate?
That's an action.
Yeah, that's an action. Yeah. Okay. So that would be his action. So he got up there.
But I can do a bonus
yes.
action, I think, because I did a cast to
You did-
dispel, a move,
That was your action.
That. Yeah.
action surge to get another action, and then I can still bonus action, right? So I should be able to get one hit,
I thought
one
you-
whack.
Yeah, if you haven't used a bonus action anything yet, have you?
Well, you have to have a feature that gives you a bonus action attack. In order to
do.
normally use a second to do it, you have to have attacked with your primary weapon first.
Oh,
Yeah,
then okay.
yeah,
you're
that's right. You have
Then
to.
I cannot do
that was. I was like, there was something missing there. Thank you. You have to have been attacking to do it.
You got it.
Well, there are features that might allow you to use a bonus
I don't
action
have
to
anything.
attack, but you have
He's
to
right.
have that
But he
feature.
does. You are correct on it. All right, Quetzal, what are you doing?
What can I do?
Bite him again.
Quetzal's thinking hard.
I want to try to bite him again.
You can. I mean, yeah. So it's just a regular bite, right? Though, or are you going to cast the thing again?
Well, magic-
magic
yeah.
weapon lasts for a minute.
Oh, then you're fine. Okay. Does it not have an effect on you then to say that?
It does. It does. The damage 1d6 concentration.
Okay. They
Yeah.
should probably put that it's the actually the name.
It needs a
of
timer.
Yeah. Well, it's got a timer on it, but it doesn't say what it is. You know, like combat
Oh.
inspiration. You know, so I'm like, I just see some
Gotcha,
damage
yeah.
stuff, and that's it. Yeah, you're fine. Then bite away. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's gonna work. This might do it, folks. Ah!
Near as bad as I expected.
He died. Well, your blinding really put it under. That I will give you definitely a thumbs up for that. I didn't count on that. That's that really limited him because he's got 10 rays that do random rolling on those, and those would have just flown all over everybody. But that drops him. So we what happens when he dies? Let me see. Okay, it's what I really didn't want to do that. Oh man. Okay. Well, that was on me, but that just happens. He's dead. What happens when a death tyrant dies? Does it just collapse? Does it blow apart? I don't know.
I imagine that giant skull is going to fall on Kieran.
it does drop. So, Kieran,
Well, he was floating next to it.
actually,
Yeah, I was floating.
he floated up. So it's actually Quetzal, you'll take 3d6 of falling damage because you will fall. So here, take 10 points of damage. I'm just trying to see, does the tyrant do anything, or does it just collapse and it cracks? Yeah, I guess his skull, he just kind of, when the death tyrant dies, those all fade. That's not a problem. Yeah, just he falls down and the skull kind of shatters,
Oh man.
and it's in multiple pieces. It looks like it's, rotted inside and out anyway, because it was undead.
How does bone rot?
Inside, all the merit, inside it and all that.
I
So,
guess.
The skull broke
big-
down. That would have been really cool to take it back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Take it over the bar.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, fine. It doesn't break apart because that's the kind of guy I am. It lands on Quetzal.
Wow.
Quetzal,
Very nice.
because you're
break
cushion,
apart.
you take 6 more points of bludgeoning damage. Okay.
An extra max damage.
You're welcome.
Look at Quetzal's new backpack.
It's true. Okay. So what y'all see, and this is something that Felinial had explained somewhat, is that out of the southern corner of that wall, you basically see what is a chasm is erupted to come through the wall and deep down about 30 feet and is full of lava. You can hear it, you can smell it, and see, the noise also. You see another door to the south. When y'all move that way now, what I didn't do, so hold on, Flinty, when you move that way, you begin to get overcome by the wave of death and decay as you move that way. And you hear a large group of moaning. And I did not put them on I had them on the tracker, but I wasn't about to do it because y'all could take care of them some way. Sitting right here, starting to move y'all's direction, are 40 zombies.
Okay, I had the sunbeam going on, so I'm going to do some target practice with sunbeam.
Now, Shadow, when you move that way, you're going to see a... Okay, thank you. A circular 30-foot high dome ceiling. And there are some iron chains hanging from the ceiling, and a huge carved stone beholder is hanging from those chains in the middle of the room. And it looks kind of rough. So like a sculpture that's rough. It's not completely, finished out or smoothed out and all that. And that is what you see. And you see another door to your south and a mantine door. Now, now you said you got 40 zombies in this 20-foot high ceiling, and y'all, you could just, what does your sunbeam do? It just what does it do overall to undead?
Yeah, I don't think it does anything special.
Oh, I thought I was about to say, I was thinking it would have.
There's a disadvantage on the saving throws.
Oh.
I missed that.
Yeah, you did.
So yeah.
Okay. So
Not
just
really
call your
matter.
friends over there, and y'all make mincemeat of these. I'm gonna give them to It's like I ain't going to do that fight. No. I'll just give it to you. So you're lucky. I'm giving you the zombies. You're gonna kill 40 zombies fairly quickly, and let me give you the death tyrant too because y'all need that. All right. Okay, that's been given to you. That is, you kind of floating else in that room. You're going to see a 70-foot sinkhole in the room there. That's it. And you will see thou shalt not pass markers on the other side of the sinkhole. But you can see, oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Here, let me unlock tokens for a moment. Y'all can move about. You've got passageways.
Okay. I'm gonna fly over and go down that sinkhole and see what's down at the bottom.
The sinkhole, 70-foot deep sinkhole formed near the east wall. There are a few dead bodies down there that are, just a few pieces of bones and all that. And you kind of stir up the area with the wind and all that, and there's nothing else down there.
Okay, so I will come back up and go explore these little passages.
All right. So while he's moving along doing that, what are the rest of y'all doing? Just following him?
We should search the beholder before we take off.
You got to somehow get his skull back up to the top. That's all you find. You don't find anything on him. It was just it was just skull only. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't planning to leave the area. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing hiding up here.
Nothing.
I don't think we'll have any problem getting it out of there. If anything, we can carry it. If anything, I can carry it around on Tensor's floating disc.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And then once we get it to somewhere where we need to lift it, we can levitate it out the hole.
Somehow, some way, y'all are going to figure out how to get it out of here. No problem. All right.
And straight.
Okay. Yeah, you move along, and you got about the ceiling's very jagged here, roughly 20 feet high, most of the spot. The smooth stone. And when you get to right about here, I'm just kind of giving it to you, you see another statue of what you think is Hallister. He has lidless eyes carved into his flowing robe, and it's just standing there scowling at you. And you can see more passageways going, more going south.
Okay, I'm gonna head back now.
I'm gonna ritual cast Tensor's floating disc.
You're gonna carry it around with y'all while you're doing the whole thing?
Just finish this level and then take it out.
Or move it back to the entrance area or something like that. I mean, if you wanna.
Yeah. So we can move it somewhere anyway.
Yeah.
And I just want to put it on this disc and wheel it into that other room and show that shitty bard what happened to his stupid beholder.
Yeah, on this. So yeah, y'all are looking when Shadow, when you come up to this side of the door, you see that there's a wheel in the middle of the door, a spin wheel.
I'll search for traps.
Okay. Search away.
You mean like on a door of like a ship or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry. That's what I meant. Yeah, with a little handle on it. Yep.
I find anything?
Nope.
I'll try to open it.
Yeah, you spin it. Yeah, you grab it. You spin it counterclockwise, and you can hear the bolts inside. And then you spin it, and you hear 4 big bolts slide away from the door, from inside.
This is the vault.
I'll open it.
Okay. You open it up, and you're going to see hallway. There is light coming from dim light, coming from somewhere. What you see, and actually your vision was going to show you, it kind of goes off, and then it looks like the floor just disappears all of a sudden.
Lava down there, probably, I think.
Yeah, you got another door off to the east there, and make sure. What is this saying?
What's this over here again?
Where? That's
I put a purple circle
is
on it.
a statue, a rough-looking stone statue of a beholder hanging from metal chains. That's all you can tell from y'all's distance.
Loot.
Yeah,
Check out the door.
It's it's like a statue, but it hasn't been finished and polished. Now, The northern half of this room is empty, except for the door that you've got it and the door off to the east. You can see that the room goes off south there, and it looks like it just drops off, and you can see heat. You can feel heat coming from there, and you can hear and see light emanating up from the edge of the floor. But you see what looks like a body of a small humanoid creature, possibly a dwarf. Her body is pinned between two scythe blades that have erupted out of the floor.
Where's that at?
Right here.
I am going to use my wand to detect magic.
You're
I
going
can just
to
ritual
use
cast
your
it, man.
wand to
I can
It's
do
detect
okay.
as many times
I have
as
a wand. It's fine.
All right, fair enough.
Um,
As a matter of fact, my detect magic is still up.
how long does that last with all the fighting and all that going on?
Just 10 rounds. The timer's been going the whole time.
Oh,
It's
it's
down to
It's not. It's 10 minutes, not 10 rounds.
Yeah, so I was about to say. There's something emanating from behind the dwarf. This dead body, but it looks like, erupting out of the floor around it and all that. There's these two, angled blades that have stuck, and looks like she's kind of like pinned in it, and they didn't retract back, after they hit her.
Mm-hmm.
I will try to move the body, I guess.
I don't know. You could go up to it. It's
That's what I'm doing.
It's where that 10-foot, and you can see the floor underneath the dwarf is glowing.
Well, I'll try to pull the body of the dwarf.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, which you're not going to be too worried about, I'm assuming. But actually, it's still a save. When you move the dwarf's body, the blades pin up energy, shatter them, and pieces of them fly out everywhere. And then they descend back down into the floor, broken apart, and you see a bloody bloody torn, studded armor female dwarf. She's carrying a little short sword. She's got, a little pack on her. She's got a little pouch tied to her waist.
I'll take the pouch.
Okay. Inside the pouch, I'm assuming you open it up. There is a little bitty black onyx dog, and a large is superbly carved, and it is glowing. I will put that in the party sheet for you. It is a little onyx figurine that you'll see. And that's all you don't find any money, anything like that else on her. She's got a mess kit and rations that are rotted out. Her armor's totally ripped apart, torn up. Short sword is just, standing a little short sword, and that's it. And then, like I said, below her body is a 10-foot square glowing.
Anyone else want to go any further on this?
I want to go check out that other door. I mean, it seems like a beholder ought to have some loot.
Right.
Okay, I'll go take a look. Do I see any further into that other area?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So you come here, you're going to see the rest of the room, and you are going to see this chasm that just, drops, goes down, and you can hear and feel lava and heat. And you look across you to see wall, but it's, what's that, Brian?
Yeah, that thing's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I flew over it for a good bit when I was separated from you guys. It's pretty big. And it branches out in a bunch of different directions.
and it is hot.
Wow, lava hot.
I know. Crazy, isn't it?
I will go and search for traps on this door.
Who would
Go
have
ahead.
guessed?
And the tower, please. Nothing.
I'll attempt to open the door then.
Yeah, I want to look at the other door on the far side of the
You can
the
fly over there.
beholder's room.
Here, let me unlock tokens for a second. You can move your old butt over there.
Can I squeeze through that door as an air elemental?
It is impregnable. No, you may not. You can try the other way. It is completely sealed.
Okay. Can you open it, Shadow?
It's got a wheel
I
on
will
it
search
also.
for traps.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead.
It's going to be the other one. Go out of this room.
Nope. We don't think any.
I will attempt to open the door.
Hallway goes down, then then you look, and you see a whee. You see what looks like a corridor going down, and it kind of empties in a hallway, and you see a door right there, partial way down. Move to there, Flinio, and in the west wall.
I recognize the spot.
Yep. You'll recognize it in this west wall right here. Something that you don't understand. There's some writing there, but you're not sure what it says.
Does I recognize it as Dwarvish writing?
Yes, you do.
Hey, Linder, there's some Dwarvish writing on that wall down there.
Oh, cool, man. I'm in.
Yeah, this way.
What are the rest of you guys doing? Just hanging back there. Where's Quetzal at? What's he doing now?
He's still staring at the beholder skull.
Quetzal, get over here.
First, I'm gonna ritual my detect magic back up real quick.
Well, fine.
Yeah, when I was coming back up to meet you guys, I came through this room here.
Scrawled in chalk on the west wall is the word loot, and there's a small arrow pointing to the southwest tunnel.
Okay. Well, that's just the word loot, and it's pointing this way.
That is correct.
And I point southwest.
Yep.
I don't know how much I trust that, though, given where we are.
I'm sure it's quite on the level.
Oh, yes. Definitely nothing suspicious about that.
Don't worry about it. You're overthinking it.
I feel like we got to be missing something. There's got to be some loot from the in that room, and probably not in that direction. Seems like there should be some treasure from that beholder.
Don't
It's
suppose
a
I can
ne- it
inside
is
check
a-
the wall to see if it's lying.
Death tyrant, Flennial, not a beholder. Okay?
It got rid of all its loot.
Okay? Stop selling it short.
Yeah, that death tyrant should have some treasure.
So what's this door here on the southeast wall of the hallway we came in?
It's a door. He didn't check it. No one looked at it.
Nobody's checked that door out yet?
Not yet.
I haven't.
You want to give it a look-see?
Can I squeeze through it?
Is there a crack for the tornado to go through?
I wouldn't see why not on these, because they're stone doors, but I mean they're not set.
They're your standard stone
Yeah,
doors?
the adamantine ones were ones y'all had never seen before, and they specifically said they're impregnable in the descriptions. So, but these are just standard stone doors like the rest of the stuff you've seen.
Okay, well, I'll just breeze through it.
You breeze right into the room, and you're gonna see. All right.
Is that a capstan?
So what you're going to see, 5 foot tall, 7 foot diameter stone brazier dominates the northwest part of this room. 8 embers gather and swirl above the empty brazier like fireflies, and they kind of float around as you come on in there. Back on the other side over there, you see it looks like a toad. Statue of a toad sits on a 10-foot square in front of a what looks like a pit. And you see little alcoves or something both on the north and the south area.
So you said there are embers floating above this.
8
round
embers
circle?
are swirling above the empty brazier like fireflies.
The brazier itself is empty, you said,
The,
right?
the
No
brazier
fire?
is empty. That is correct. And they kind of float around, and your wind's catching them, and they float. You know, they get swirled up and around, and they kind of flitter in and out too with the wind. They can get caught up in it some, but then they course correct, and they just kind of swirl, in and around over the brazier. That's all.
They seem like they're alive at all?
They're moving around. They're moving on their own.
Can I open this door behind me?
Don't see why not.
All right, I'll push it open or pull it open, whichever way it goes.
Yeah, pull it open. I'm sure it opens into the room. Okay. Yep. You saw a door to the south. All right. And everybody, just making sure. Yeah, y'all walk in, you'll see these embers, flitting around over the brazier.
So I
And a toad.
A toad on a statue, a 3 foot tall, 5 foot statue of a giant toad sits beside a 10-foot square pit. Linder, you're looking, and the embers definitely
something magical there.
they're magical there, and then you see right in front of Felinial.
Hey, don't go into that corner.
Can I try to catch one
And
of
let
the
me
embers?
see on a second, and I'm just trying to see, does the toad toad is not emanating anything, just making sure. Except there is magic you see it kind of hovering in the middle of the pit, right at the from the kind of like the lip of the pit down, it's glowing.
Okay.
So the embers are just kind of floating around like fireflies, let's say. They're not, they just kind of float like you kind of like see that when a fire cracks, crackles, and the embers kind of float up in the air and float around a little bit. This is kind of what you're seeing, but they don't go out. They just kind of flit and move about. They're right in front of you. Yeah.
I'm going to start with the embers and identify the school of magic associated with everything just by giving it a quick study. With my detect magic.
I know what you're doing. Conjuration and transmutation.
And that's the embers?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I relay that.
I wonder
Technically, I have detect magic going on myself at the moment.
That's
I
what
wonder
you
what
do.
happened to fire in that brazier.
Yeah, jump in there, Shadow.
No, I'm going to try grabbing one of the embers.
Make me a dex check. You can reach out and grab one. You miss.
If you put your hand in there, does it feel warm?
Do I feel any warmth?
Nope.
Try again, Grasshopper.
Can I try again?
Yeah, they're just floating there. You just come floating around. You miss. They're fast little buggers. Oof. Y'all see, Shadow just can't seem to catch one.
I am like a cat right now.
Oh
Literally.
my god, that's hilarious. Oh, Shadow, you are failing. Oh, he got one. Okay, so you catch one, and you
I got the red light.
yeah, you see him like grab like a fly, and he
Good
catches
job.
it, and you open up your hand, and it's not there.
Just like the red
But
light.
in your hand is a tiny iron key.
Ooh, nice.
I have a key.
And then all of a
Very
sudden, right
cool.
in front, right above your hand where the key's at, the ember boop, pops up again and starts floating more, and it rejoins, and they're all flying around again. And you think that they're laughing at you. It's just. Oh, I thought you were
That was
trying
a
to catch
wisdom
one.
check.
Okay.
That was a wisdom check to see if I decide to go after the embers again.
They're
All right.
yeah. They're
Now I'm gonna.
You're gonna look over. Yeah, there's that. So just the, you're looking, trying to detect what that is, and you are unable to discern what effect that is that's encompassing the pit.
Can I give it an Arcana check?
Uh, what is it going to tell me? I guess. Yeah. There's some type of dissipation. Something. There's a field there. It's not. It's not. It's giving off dark magic.
Weird.
Something's wrong with it. Say
Yeah, that's freaky.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Don't touch that.
So
I don't know what it'll do.
when but he looks over. So Shadow goes. Y'all looking at the toad, and
I'm looking at the toad, yes.
Yeah, you notice there are two things. There's the jaw is hinged, and there are two little keyholes just above its eyes.
I'll try my key I just got.
You click the key. The mouth, opens up, and its tongue rolls out like a rope ladder and goes down into the pit.
Don't do it.
The ladder is securely attached to a stone bar lodged in the toad's throat. And it looks like it is heavily, in there. It's not loose, anything like that.
Nothing happened to the ladder when it went through the field either.
Nope. Went straight through
And
it.
it didn't
Nope.
disrupt.
Nope.
Try the other hole.
Mm.
Keyhole.
I only have one key.
Yeah,
So-
try it in the other hole.
I'll try it in the other hole.
It doesn't. The mouth's already unlocked. You twist it and click.
Can't seem to do anything with it.
There's just
Alright, I'm
it's
gonna-
a tongue rope ladder going down the pit. You got your embers flying about, and
So the key turned it, the other lock, it just didn't do anything different.
That's right. Correct.
Right. So I don't need to go try to fetch another key.
Yeah.
All right, now we need to determine who's going down the rope ladder.
A one.
Really? We went down every other hole.
Don't touch it. That is some weird stuff. I don't know what it'll do to you.
What's weird about it?
He's
The
getting
magic.
a blank reading when he looks at it. It's just blank.
And the hole's only 10 foot deep, we can see the bottom of
black.
it?
Sorry, Linda. I said black. I meant blank. Sorry. I caught myself.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I should have said.
Yeah, you said dark magic.
Yeah, sorry. It should be blank. Just you get
Okay.
you get nothing.
Yeah. So there's no. It's not a school that I am aware of. If it is a school,
How deep is the hole? Just
Give
10
me
foot?
anything.
Or
Your
stupid.
dark vision. If you have the dark vision, you can see it's about 50 feet deep.
Right back, guys.
and can we see if there's anything in it?
Doesn't look like it, but it's kind of the hazy. Well, no, actually, your field it doesn't seem to be anything down the bottom of it.
Just like a dirt floor.
Stone.
Okay. All All right, how about
And
this
the-
magic
and the
up here?
Sorry.
I'm
Go ahead.
sorry, Linder. What now?
How about this magic up here?
You can tell that's a teleportation square, just like some of
Okay.
the other ones. Yep.
That's the standard stuff.
Yep. Yep.
All
Correct.
right, easy enough. Now this is weird.
But you said there looks like there's some kind of field or haze.
Yeah. The detect magic is detecting a haze starting right at the lip of the pit going down.
Yeah, the entire pit is filled with it.
Let's try to dispel it.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Yep.
Nothing happens when you hit it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Your dispel magic dissipates.
I'll search
That
for traps.
Yep. Go ahead.
We haven't had both eye holes on the toad filled, so let's try having a key in both of them.
Well, he only has one.
So
Yeah, we got to catch another ember. Probably.
I'm gonna throw a gold
I'll go
piece
try
down the
catching
hole.
another one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So while Shadow goes over to get another ember, you throw a key. You throw a coin, and you see it tumble, king, king, and it. If you just drop it straight down, it.
Yep.
And we begin again.
Oh, this is greatness. Oh, there he
Nice.
goes. He
I
catches
can only
one.
catch him on a 20.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right.
So I look in my hand excitedly.
You
I
open it up.
am-
You see the embers dissipating, and you don't have anything in your hand. And then all of a sudden it pops back up right in front of you and starts swipping around again.
And now I feel sad. So I start grabbing at him again.
Okay?
Oh, you didn't get a
Oh,
key?
you got one. No, I didn't get a key.
That's a shame.
I'm gonna try to.
When you got one. You got okay, hold on. So
Now
Shadow,
both of us have one.
Yeah, so Shadow, you grab one, and all of a sudden you feel something in your hand. There's definitely something there. When you
I
open
excitedly look.
you open it up, it is a big diamond. Sitting
Oh
in your
wow!
A
keep
diamond
that.
is sitting in your hand. Give yourself here. Hold on. I need to. Crap, it's an expensive diamond too. Tables. 1 second. I gotta pull one from a table. What was its worth? Okay, there it is. Okay, I put one in the party sheet. Big one. Flinnial, you grabbed one too. And let me see. What do you get? You open up you feel something in your hand.
I open up and check it out.
You have a little bead, like a necklace bead. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Oh, I hope it's a fireball bead.
It is. He has in his hand a single bead of fireball.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Very nice.
Full circle, dude. We found a necklace full of those in this on the surface.
Hand it to Linda and say, I want this.
Hurt.
Just
You
hold-
got it.
Yep.
I'll put it in my bag.
Might as well keep trying until it stops giving us stuff.
Right?
Let me see how long this is supposed to last. Yeah, because y'all are gonna wear it out. Each one is catch an ember causes advantage trigger and range determined by. Okay.
I rolled another 21.
When you gain that benefit, the embers that are caught. Okay, so all right, so yeah. So actually, when you didn't feel the shadow, when I said you just kind of felt you. I didn't think it was going to give it to you, but all of a sudden, that first one you caught, you know that for some reason you now understand the language of Ignan.
Oh, I can speak a new language.
Okay, yep, and
Is that a permanent thing or just temporary?
you don't know that you don't know. But all of a sudden he knows because it just says you also know that you gain awareness of the benefit, and I didn't catch that part. And so all of a sudden this node in your brain turned on, and you know Ignan now. You can speak and understand Ignan. Okay.
It's pretty badass.
I start speaking it.
Yeah, there you can.
Blah 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 blah. blah,
Okay,
blah,
who
blah,
caught the next one? Oh, y'all haven't caught one yet
Wow.
since.
Chad caught the next one too.
Oh, we caught another one. Okay.
Whoa. Don't run the thing out.
Hold on.
Or was it 3 or 4 now? You got Shadow.
So he caught the diamond. He got the Ignan. You got a key, and you got the fireball bead. Okay. So yeah, someone yeah. Now they're frantically trying. Oh, there goes Linder. Got one. Linder got it. Okay. Even is that okay? All right. You feel something in your hand.
All right. I open my hand.
You have a sparkling gem that is glowing in front of you.
Ooh. Fancy.
You will have to detect it, what it is. You know, identify it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. Hell, just have the damn thing. It's elemental gem.
Yeah, it's a ritual anyway.
Yeah. So,
Oh, a fire elemental gem. That's nice.
Heck yeah.
hey, who's catching one more? Who's gonna get it? Oh, there it is. Oh, Millennial. You got yourself. All of a sudden, you feel like you are immune to any and all fire damage,
Nice.
but you don't know how for long. Okay. And the last when he does that and he opens up his hand, all the embers just go and disappear, fall to the ground like ash.
Go jump in that big old lava cave and see what's going on in there.
That's it. No other key shows up.
I'll attempt to open this door.
You open the door and you'll see, though, you see a little bit of red. You can see that there's heat. The wall's glowing like the lava's right there.
Nice. That's reassuring.
Hey, Duff, I just dropped an immune critical effect on me. Can you edit that and make it fire?
Yep. I should.
Hey, can you summon a creature to use as a guinea pig for this hole? See what happens?
Not while I'm shapeshifted.
Dang.
Plus, there's like a 3rd level spell slot.
Yeah. We can always come back to it.
You
I'm just not sure about this thing.
you see lava and you see flames from the north around the corner, Shadow.
There's flames to the north.
You recognize the heat. You feel the heat. You can see them. You understand the light you're seeing and all that. So
I can't take the heat, so I'm getting out of the kitchen.
what are we
I flew
doing?
over the lava before, and it was hot, but it wasn't.
Yeah. So
Damage
you'll
hot,
see.
right?
Yeah, and you're gonna see. Yeah, you see a chasm. You see the edge, and you can see that the chasm goes off to the north and south. From where you're at.
I could explore it again and show it up, but I don't. I'd rather stay with you guys. Does this wall right here feel really hot?
Yeah, you can see that it doesn't show it's being cracked, but you can see that it's glowing like there's lava right on the other side, or just it's being stopped by the wall. It's not to try to tell you that it's a secret. It's just the way they drew the map, just so you know. So
It's hot.
It's not a secret door. And boom.
You still got your detect magic going?
Yep.
Is this corner lit up?
Well, that square is questionable,
Yeah,
ain't it?
let me get up there.
Well, I could see as well, so I'll take a look.
Nothing there.
I see no magic there.
So if this is just the way that I had found my way back to them,
You close. You're recognizing the hallways, yes, to the west. Yep.
to here before.
Okay.
And he sees the door he recognizes. He recognizes the hallway, yes.
So I didn't go through that door. I was just
You did not.
always.
Correct.
I will go up and search for traps.
Don't you
What's
don't
that?
detect anything on the door.
Guess I'll attempt to open the door.
You open the door, and thump, coming right at you is
Oh boy.
You do beat on your detection next time.
bam, hits the door right next to you as you were trying to close it. The ballista shot this bolt right at you.
See, it wasn't going to hurt me. It wasn't a real trap.
You move in, and you step back because you see another one pointed right at the other door. And it's cocked and locked and ready to rock. And that's all you see in this room.
Go take that.
I'll see if I can trigger it.
Ba-damn! Fired off, yes. Bolt slams into the door. Ahead, across from it. Yep.
I'm guessing that door is going to connect to the north, but I'll open it.
You can open it up. Bam.
Is this the room it was saying that had treasure?
Yes. This is the way the loot sign pointed.
It did. It pointed to the northern door.
This is the way.
This is the way.
But you don't see any treasure.
Nope.
Unless you count 2 wooden ballista broken bolts. Treasure. I don't know. You might. Okay. You begin to feel heat, kitty cat, and you will see a chasm and lava everywhere. It is hot. Yep, Shadow, Felinio, you'll recognize it. You'll see the deep chasm. You're going to see it arcing multiple areas, and you're also going to see over to your right, there are, the bubbling pools of lava down below, and you see what looks like children, small little humanoid children in lava form playing down at the bottom of the pit down there.
Now, we've seen various lava type things before, I think. Or maybe.
Something like them. Yeah. Yes, you have. Like 'em.
Lava creatures.
You saw them up in one of the other levels with the gnome.
The lava babies or something like that.
Yeah, they just look like they're lava children. That's what they're called. And they're playing
That's
down
pretty-
there in the bottom of the pit.
That's pretty metal.
And you see your
I'm
cavern.
pretty close to when I saw that spectral bridge, right?
It's to the south over the chasm.
I'm right back, guys. I'm going to go look for this bridge.
Heard
And you
that.
can actually see on the other side as you're moving across more children And there's actually some on the ledge, and they start kind of flicking lava bombs at you. And you go south, and you're going to see the bridge. The spectral bridge.
Come back up here. Say, okay, so there's the bridge is down there. If we go up and around this way, we can back the way we came. We can probably find a way back down to that bridge, or we can go back. Maybe go to the west of that room we're right at right now, or maybe to go around the other side of it. So,
What's with the bridge?
I don't know. It seems like it's a bridge across the lava. I don't know. I didn't bother with it because I was flying, so I didn't bother with the bridge.
Correct.
So I don't know if
How many of us can fly?
me. So that's what I'm saying.
I have the spell fly, also.
Well, what I'm
So
saying
what
is that
level
I
can you
was
cast
on the far side of the cavern, and I made my way up through the hallways. Well, I guess that's not entirely true, right? Because I didn't go through some rooms. But there was a room, I think. Duff wasn't showing me the map, so I was
Nope.
to his all here. I think I
It's
was
south. It is
west
south.
of here.
South and southwest of that main pit, and from the from the bridge, Brian, you know that's where you were floating around.
Wasn't it somewhere around there?
Yes, yeah. It's,
you
were you were getting ready to see it. I didn't show it to you, but you know that the ledge and the ghost is right there. That you.
So, well, we can go west from this room and see if we can work our way around it.
Oh, you want to go back to the starting room and go south, basically?
No, I meant like this way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it. We can get around that ledge, no problem. Plenty of room.
Yeah, y'all can. Yeah, you just bubbling foot below. You can see that the creatures are frolicking, and they're kind of starting to point at y'all. That they see y'all. And
do you speak their language now? Is that the language you were talking about?
he understands them, and they're looking at the surface dwellers. Maybe we should play with them. We should bring them down here and play with us. Let's go get them.
They're coming after us.
Oh, good.
I can if you want. I'm immune to fire.
There's about 20 of them coming up, and then you begin to see there are other creatures coming up with them, and they look like this, flying toward y'all now.
Oh yeah. Methods?
Something like that. Yeah.
I say, why don't you just go back to where you came from?
I don't think so. We've got new play toys. You should come play with us.
I don't think you're like this play toy.
I don't think you're going to like the lava.
I'll move ahead, and then once y'all through the door, I'll follow up.
All right. Yeah, so y'all can move through the door. Yeah. Come back. Don't be a party pooper. It doesn't hurt. It's just a little warm.
It won't hurt me.
All right.
Quetzal.
Well, Quetzal wants to play, apparently. And y'all can. There's a door. They're throwing lava bombs at Philenial, and he just kind of flinging them back. You know. You don't detect anything.
I'll attempt to open the door.
You open the door to more heat in a crevasse, and you can see that there's a room, and kind of off to the side over there is a statue sitting there, and it is looking across to the north. It is a mind flayer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Is that there's a couple of statues that face each other. They both look like mind flayers, and they're pointing like directly at each other. And that seemed very trappish to me, so I turned around and went the other way and didn't go between them. So I don't know what's going on with those.
Well, looks like we're probably going to have to if we want to go through this room.
Angels.
All right, I'll spring it and see if there's a trap. At least I'll see if I can go through.
Well, all right, and he floats through, and you. I need a saving throw at advantage from you, sir. A wisdom saving throw.
I'm probably saved.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, something goes
Do
off.
I feel any kind of effect from it, or is
You
it just
felt something, but yeah, you saved it. Yeah, it was trying to charm you.
there's some sort of effect over here? So come through at your risk.
Okay.
What's the level of light in here?
Plenty from the lava. So
Can I squeeze around this corner?
you can jump
here?
over them. Yeah, it's barely. Yep, you can.
Like this, I mean?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
I mean, it's only 10 feet across. You should be able to jump
Yeah.
without too much trouble.
It's just more options. This actually means that we didn't really have to trigger that thing to get through the room.
Yeah, you're seeing abjuration and evocation magic.
You do if you want to go out this door down here, because
That's okay.
right here is another teleportation trap.
Gotcha.
So that box right there between those two statues up there is a teleportation trap. So I'm guessing that might be able to connect up to that main room, but if we go south through there, we're gonna teleport.
Hmm.
Why don't you try to go over and climb over the back of the mind flayer and see if you can not go between them.
Well, I actually have the same advantage against charm that you do.
Kieran does too, so that's 3.
I can actually just wipe it out.
Actually, it's an intelligence save I need. Sorry, but I called that wrong. But the rest of you, yeah. So, but you can see that there is a line of magic.
Gotcha.
Crisscrossing the whole room.
Can I open this door to the north?
You can if you want to.
Yeah.
With that roll I had, it still would have been a 20 on my
You're
save.
fine. Yeah, I'm not. I called it wrong, but it was on me. Okay, you open up. Okay, so Linder goes that way. The shadow comes over. The floor is a 10-foot high chamber, and there's and it's got cracks all on the floor and the stonework. And that's it. And then
It's
you
only
see, I'm
10
sorry.
foot high?
Oh, I'm sorry. You see hallway going north. The floor is a 10-foot high chamber. And it looks like the floor is rough. It's nice stonework, but it's got little cracks all everywhere,
Yep.
Okay, so hold on. Linder, I need a intelligence save at advantage since you have. That would be a fail.
I'll re-roll it.
Yep. That would be a pass. You shall pass. So Kieran comes through. Kieran, you're also
Elf.
Yep. So you got advantage on the intelligence save, please. That would be a pass. What the hell, Cat? You turned my monitor off. You dodo. Shadow, intelligence saving throw. That would not be a pass.
I'll use stillness of mind to remove it.
Okay, what are you doing here? What are you doing to me, boy? Stillness of mind.
He's cheating. His monk thing.
You can use your action to end one of your effects on yourself that is causing you to be charmed. Okay, you bastard. Okay, fine. You know what?
That's why I wasn't worried.
Well, okay. Where's Kretzel? What are you doing? Catch up, dude. Start catching up, man. I want you in line with everybody. Stop hanging back like that unless you're doing it intentionally. You need to let me know.
Basically, I hold up for like 6 seconds.
You're
Like,
fine.
let me clear this.
It's Quetzal I'm yelling at. He's always hanging back. I need to know what he's doing. Are you going to cross that line, Quetzal?
Oh, he crossed
Hang
that
on,
line
hang on.
long ago.
All right. Intelligence saving throw, please.
There. I gave him advantage against charm with my counter charm.
What? Okay.
It's a
fine.
bard class trait.
That is dope.
Does it roll for him on
Yep. Oh,
advantage
Yeah.
on save? Well, there's not a. He just needs to
I'll
roll
do it.
that. Yeah, he needs to roll it with advantage on the intelligence save. I don't think it'll roll it,
It looks like it should.
but there's not a.
the spells
Yeah,
don't have it.
the save doesn't know that you're being charmed. You
Yeah,
have to
that's the
click
point.
advantage.
There's not a charm. That's always thought. Why they didn't figure that out. You would think they would code it that way. Anyway, Quetzal, hit advantage. Run that save for me, please. That would be a fail.
Did you use all your inspirations?
That he did.
I'll
You
give
can
you
have
one.
one. Yeah.
All right. One more time. Come on. Come
With
on.
advantage.
With advantage. That is correct. Come on. Yeah.
Heck.
Quetzal stops dead in his tracks, and he turns, and you
Quetzal,
run.
you still have a combat inspiration.
That would have fallen. How long ago do those last?
They're 10 minutes.
Yeah, y'all been at it for a while. He doesn't have it. No.
Okay.
It does. This is really. We're picking on Quetzal. Quetzal, you must run directly toward the nearest statue, and y'all notice he sticks his head right into the tentacles, and he stops.
Quetzal's trying to eat a statue, guys.
Well, it looks like the tentacles are right. They don't move, but he just stick. You see it. All of a sudden, wow! Someone can stick their head in there, and he sticks his head right into the.
I go over there and see if I can pull him out of there.
Judging by history, I would say he would succeed if he was going to try
you see him go
eat a-
limp.
eat a
Yep.
statue.
Yeah. You separate it from the So yeah, basically he was stunned. He runs up there. He's not charmed anymore. He stuns himself, and he just kind of hangs there limply until Filineal goes and grabs him and pulls him away from the statue, and then slowly Quetzal is unstunned. That's all it does.
That's funny.
And there's a door.
I'll search for traps.
I don't get to use that counter charm very often.
Yeah. All right, you recognize these areas, Filineal, just so you know. You're recognizing the hallway, and you know that there's a circular hallway you're beginning to see, and there is you come down and you see the room with it. And I don't think you shut the doors, so and you're going to see
I
the
don't
room.
think I actually opened any doors.
Yeah, you see the room to the south that when you first teleported, you ended up
Yeah, right. Okay.
right here in the middle of the room. And then you see hallways going to the east and west, and going to the east is where your ghost friend's at that you've now forlorn because you didn't give him the killing blow to the death tyrant.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Sorry, dude.
Well, he didn't make a deal with Quetzal, did he?
He didn't make a deal with me. I told him I would try, but I forgot about him. And when we went in there, I wasn't sure that we were going to actually find him in that room.
Yeah,
either.
and you come around and you see this ghost. Floating there, and then all of a sudden you move into them, and he looks. Is it time, my friend?
I apologize. We ran into the Death Tyrant, and we had to fight him, and we destroyed him already.
No, I cannot pass on until I've struck the killing blow. no. And you see him, he just kind of starts walling off, no, I'm trapped here forever. Such foulness. Oh, you have forsaken me.
Can't you
let
heal
him-
Can't you heal up the corpse, the skull, and hopefully he doesn't cast 10 rays and kill us all?
No.
Is there no other way that you can pass on besides that one?
Tyr will not accept me without. I'm his favored son, and I must. Justice demanded that I strike Netherskull down at all costs. Tyr. Oh, it was supposed to be me. Oh.
I'll create a mirror image of the Death Tyrant and run it over to the ledge.
Oh. Do not taunt me.
Kill it. Kill it. Where are you going? Come back and kill it.
I know it is not real. May your feather always be limp, you dick. No.
All right. Well, I guess we can just let him wail about it for all of eternity.
And that's where we're going to end, on the wailing for the night, as they have forlorn a paladin of Tyr. No, you suck. As he just floats around in and out of the walls and down into the lava, and he comes back up. And you just hear him
we're not
wailing
the ones
everywhere.
who died when we fought him.
Wallows in despair. Oh.
Maybe if you'd been more prepared.
No. All right, we'll hold right there for the night as they consider their guilt, folks, for forgetting about the ghost of Fidelio, whatever his name is, Fidelio. Way to go, Brian. That's so uncool, dude.
I didn't even know that guy existed until now.
Brian did.
I mentioned it before, but I did totally forget about him.
All right, folks. Yep, we'll hold right there. Let me see. Was there anything I got? So you guys are gonna. Did everybody bump up their spot to their next level on their character sheet just to make sure that's done?
Yes.
I believe mine is done.
19.5. Yeah, y'all are gonna get I don't know how much it's gonna get, but okay. So, okay, there you go. Awarded for the Death Tyrant and for the Zombie Horde. So that was it.
Not bad.
Okay. All right, folks. Good job, guys. Folks, yeah, we'll be back Thursday night. Bing Bashman is running Yawning Portal. Friday night, we will be over, like I said, for our last night in January. We're over at Free League Publishing's channel running Aliens RPG Charity of the Gods. And we'll wrap up that Friday night. The next Friday after that, we'll be back here on this channel, and Mandy will be running Tomb of Annihilation for a group for a while. I am got Saturday nights back with the ladies, Rise Up Against the Slave Lords. And then, yeah, another week of programming. Monday night on YouTube, we've got Dragons of Icespear Peak. And regular week going on until, actually Saturday night, I apologize, I lied. We are not running Greyhawks this Saturday night. We've got the Critical Failures game, and we've still got some spots open for that. Easy to get in, and it's just going to be just hanging out, harassing each other, having fun, surviving whatever mayhem that Lori has created on a cruise ship, and giving away prizes all night long. So come hang out, have adult beverage, and we're just going to goof off and play something mind-numbing silly and have some fun with it. We're going to try to start doing that once a quarter and doing giveaways and having sponsors and things like that. Trying to think what else. Starting February the 3rd on Wednesday night, Vampire Masquerade will start up. Josh is going to bring that to the channel. And that's going to be Wednesdays with the group for the immediate future. And who knows what else we'll dream up over on YouTube. We've got East Texas University that is playing. They're going to play, I think, Saturday sometime or Saturday evening. They only night they could get together, but we actually cut that apart. We record it, then we cut it apart, and then post it to YouTube throughout the next week and a half until they play again. So that is a non-stream game, but we still put the content up on YouTube. So there we go. Guys, unless y'all have anything else to report, I think we'll call it there. And we'll see y'all back here next on Thursday night. So take care. Good job, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, all.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?